We have CJ Vergara versus Azu Almabaev. Hopefully I said that name right. CJ Vergara, 12-4-1. He is 3-2 in his last five. He's actually coming off of that decision victory over Vinicius Salvador. Azu, 18-2, 5-0 in his last five. He's coming off of that thorough beatdown over Ode Osborne. Moving on to the odds for this fight right now, we have Azu at minus 450, open up at minus 375. I'm actually going to start off this one because I have pretty strong feelings about a certain fighter in this matchup. I think that just starting off with CJ, though, he's a kind of classic come forward pressure fighter, likes to use that aggressive striking to put a strong pace on his opponents. I think that he's able to string together combos pretty well, works the body with kicks. He actually excels in the clinch in the pocket. I mean, can dirty box pretty well and work in the knees. His grappling defense, I think, is okay. 74% takedown defense, but I think that he can be controlled on the ground, and that's a big hole that I see in his game. And that's going to be a bad recipe for a guy like Asu. Asu is a dominating wrestler, likes to throw with power. I think he has good technique and pace as well. Just really a force in the grappling department. Scrambles well, has solid control. He's also able to hurt people on the ground with his ground and pound and finish with chokes. And I think his striking is okay. However, he really throws with the intent to hurt. I think that he has some nice pop on his shots. I think Asu will just implement the same game plan he used to fight Ode Osborne. CJ has shown that he can be dominated by higher level grapplers, and I see Asu putting on a dominant performance here. So pick here is Asu by sub. I think he's a parlay piece for me. I mean, minus 450 right now. It is getting pretty steep. I think that as the week goes on, I feel like the price would just go that direction as people kind of look into this fight. So pick here is Asu by sub. What do you think about this fight, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, I think Asu should be a gigalock here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um, I think Vergara looks very, very small in the octagon, actually. Even though he has bigger measurables than Asu, he just, I don't know, he fights small. You know, he Vergara just kind of utilizes jabs and quick kicks that, kind of touch you up. And I think Vergara is, the type of fighter where, he's really in his when he's in his comfort zone, um, that's when he fights his best, when he can kind of uh fight at his own pace and, you know, pick his spots to kind of go in and out. But I don't think Asu is gonna let Vergara, fight his fight. I think Asu is gonna be the one dictating the pace, the pressure, taking him down. I think I think it'll look somewhat similar to the Tatsuro Taira matchup, when, Vergara got taken down 3 times, in that matchup. So, yeah, I think I like Asu here. I think, should be a Giga lock.
Yeah. I think this is one of those ones where probably put it in before the price goes higher. I think the it's going to go one direction for sure.